Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum class. Welcome to the second part of lecture 3. In last part we have studied histogram, and in this part we will study bar chart. In the last part we have studied that often we get confused between bar chart and histogram. The basic main difference between the two charts is there is gap between the two bars in bar chart, and in histogram we don't have any gap between the bars. Rest of the procedure of making bar chart and histogram is same. In both charts we have bars, rectangular bars, in which class bar width or rectangle width represent the class height, class width, and the bar height represent the frequency of the corresponding class. The only difference between the two charts is there is no gap between two bars in histogram, and there is a gap between two bars when we have a bar chart. In histogram we plot class boundaries on the x-axis, while in bar chart we usually have class intervals, or we have some data like population of country. So the bar represent, the full bar represent the whole country. There is no starting and end point. The only point to be remembered in making bar chart is the width of the bar should be of same size. Okay, let's have an example and let's draw a bar chart for this example. And this is the data set of some company for 5 years, turnover of a company for 5 years. Now the variable we have is a year. Okay, हमारे पास जो वेरिएबल है वो ईयर है, and turnover here we will use it as a frequency. Okay, to make a bar chart we will have y-axis, x-axis, sorry थोड़ी लाइन टेढ़ी मेढ़ी हो गई है. On axis we will have years, and on y-axis we will have turnover. Okay, we have 5 years, 1965, 1966, 1967, 1968, 1969. Okay, 65, 1966, 19 and the turnover here we have is 35,000 rupees, 42,000 rupees, 43,500 rupees, and 48,000 rupees, and 48,500 rupees. So when we have scale our y-axis, हम यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं, we can write it as turnover in thousands of rupees. In thousands of rupees, and we have 35, 42, 43, 48, 48. We will have some scale like $30 and 40 and 50. You can have any scale that make you more convenient, that can be used to represent data more clearly. जो बात याद रखने वाली है वो ये है कि साइज सेम होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं है कि यहाँ पे आप 30 to 40 ले रहे हैं और उसके बाद आप उसी विड्थ में उतना ही ऊपर जो है 45 ले रहे हैं, आपका वो फिर स्केल खराब हो जाएगा. ठीक है, तो 1965 में जो हमारे पास टर्नओवर है दैट इज 35,000, तो ये हमारे पास समहाउ यहाँ आ जाएगा. तो दिस विल बी द बार corresponding year 1965. In 1966 we have 42,000. So it will be somewhere in 67, 43,500, slightly more than the previous one. In 1968 it is 48,000. Okay. And in 1969 it is slightly more than the previous one, just like this. Okay, and this will be the bar chart of the given example. Okay, thank you.